Oh no, hey, let's go. Yeah, hosted by Joe, co-hosted by your boy Nervous B. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hit the bag, stick and move. Hit the bag, we can prove. Hit the bag, make a move. Hit the bag, Joe that dude. Hit the bag, stick and move. Hit the bag, we can prove. Hit the bag, make a move. Hit the bag, Joe that dude. Hit the bag, stick and move. Hit the bag, we can prove. Hit the bag, make a move. Hit the bag, Joe that dude. Hey, hit the bag. Hey, drop bars on the track, drop knowledge on the cast, hitting hard on the bag, look back where we at, perfect grab where the cash, check the bag, hit the gas, drop bars on the track, drop knowledge on the cast, hitting hard on the bag, look back where we at, hey, perfect grab, where the cash, chase the bag, hey. Hit the bag, stick and move, hit the bag, we can prove, hit the bag, make a move, hit the bag, Joe that dude, hey. Hit the bag, stick and move, hit the bag, we can prove, hit the bag, make a move, hit the bag, Joe that dude, hey. Hit the bag, stick and move, hit the bag, we can prove, hit the bag, make a move, hit the bag, Joe that dude, hey, hit the bag, hey.
Welcome back for the second time.
Something like that.
Guys, welcome back. Private Miller, Rob, thanks for being on guest tonight.
Thank you.
Guys, this is our second episode, so tell us who the fuck you are.
Well,
Let's hear it, baby.
we're
Talk to me,
Private
baby.
Miller and the StarShooters, but tonight it's only StarShooter. This band just unfortunately couldn't make it, but we're just a psychedelically hip-hop infused grungy rock band from Ironton, and we're just here to have a good time.
How long have you been playing for?
Well, how long have you been playing for? Like, are you talking about as a band?
As a band, yeah.
Oh. When did this current roster start? A year ago?
About July-ish, I think.
Okay.
Or August.
So we've been together collectively as a group. This is probably the third lineup that I've had to, put together for this band, but this is like the best lineup, my favorite lineup. This is
Pretty dirty, bro.
This is the family final.
The clips I saw from that show at the V Club looked pretty dope.
Oh, yeah.
Looked pretty dope. I wish I could have made it, dude. I think I was out of town or something. We talked about it.
Yeah.
Like, we talked about it at a comic book meeting, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna try to come because I legitimately will. Like, I'm that guy who will show up one deep at your show. You know what I mean? Just because that's how I roll, bro. Because I've had people do that for me when I do shows.
Yeah.
I just quit doing shows because there just wasn't no money in it unless you're a cover band, bro. Around here, you ain't getting paid as no rapper, bro. I got paid more from producing somebody's music than I did my own music. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. That's kind of why I wanted to start a band with what I'm doing instead of being a rapper.
It's so different. It's so different putting rap in a band as well. And like, dude, I'm not gonna
Hey,
drop.
Lincoln Park did it. Just want to throw it out there. Hashtag Lincoln Park. Hashtag Jay-Z. Hey, Limp Bizkit. Hashtag Fred Durst forever. Fred Durst forever. Yeah. I mean, have you not heard Nookie?
Bro, if you think about it, Korn, bro. I mean, they were pretty much rap. You know what I mean? Like, they were dope as fuck.
Hashtag Freaking Unleashed.
And then let's talk.
Freak on a leash.
You got like Outkast as well. Outkast
Like a
wasn't-
band.
They weren't just like spitting over just beats. I mean, they had a full band in the studio recording with them. You know what I mean? So
Word up, dude. But what I was gonna say is, man, I haven't really made the announcement yet, and it's kind of like brand new. Excuse me, but maybe me, Wyatt, and my dude Jared, and maybe Chris, if I can talk him into it, are gonna be forming a band, bro.
oh,
Like, I'm gonna be rapping,
and they're way better singers than me. So like I can bring the rap to the table, and I can sing like jam band shit, but that's about it. Maybe some Dave Matthews. Just because I love him. It's so much heat, oh man. You know, like Dave Matthews, I can sing that shit. I can sing like 80s hair band shit, but that's about it. Like I can sing Grateful Dead.
Basically,
like,
Billy Idol. Billy Idol.
Billy Joel, motherfucker. What are you
You
talking
late
about,
80s
baby?
Joel, motherfucker.
Oh, I hate you. I hate you, bro. He's talking about Aerosmith sucking. You talking about? Oh my God, I hate you bastards. You guys suck.
I would have listened to
You
Steven
guys.
Tyler at my second ex-wife's funeral.
Dream On's a good song.
Dream On is.
But
Hey, Pink. Okay, Pink's a great song. I'm gonna say best of discography. You know, Pink is my favorite.
I'll tell you right now, my favorite songs, if you listen to Jaded, Crying, or Crazy, and you don't like it a little bit, you're fucking tripping, bro. You are on that shit. The water is fucking been tainted. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, motherfucker, is all I'm trying to say.
What flavor though?
I mean, I'm probably thinking Flavor Aid garbage. We're probably talking cherry. We're talking some 5-6 shit. We're talking like really growing up in the struggle, baby.
But
Flavor Aid.
guys, I want to say thank you all. I don't know if we really haven't talked about this much yet, but I mean, you all said you were perform at our New Year's Eve benefit.
yes,
Let's
sure.
do
Yeah.
it.
Man,
This is the guy that's hosting us.
Yeah. As we talked about before, we started a nonprofit called the 606 Initiative. I'm trying to stutter this much. As much as this podcast. The first podcast, I was a drunk stutterer, so
You didn't stutter that much, bro.
I did that 1,000 times. I did that 1,000 times.
No, look, listen, bro.
I did that 1,000
Look,
times.
look, Tony, me and Dustin were editing the video, and Dustin was like, bro, Tony is saying listen every 2 seconds,
All right,
bro.
listen.
He was
Hey, but shout out to Tony
Hey, shout out
and
our
Tony
boy Tony,
Murphy.
baby. We
Love you,
him.
Tony
We love
Murphy.
that fella. Bro, but
Tony Murphy the bus.
he said, listen to me. Listen to me. Hey, bro, listen to me. He kept saying over there, me and Joel were
I did
rolling,
though.
bro. We
I
did listen.
I did listen.
Oh, dude,
When
that,
Tony says listen,
Yeah,
Hey, bro,
he's like Tony Soprano.
he was speaking real shit. He was speaking real shit, bro.
Hashtag Tony Soprano. Shout out Sopranos. Shout out Christopher Moltisanti. You know, but guys, thank you so much for doing this benefit with us New Year's Eve. Our first benefit is we're doing a canned food drive.
Awesome.
From October 1st to 31st, and then a turkey drive from November 1st to November 14th. We'll be releasing the locations that we're doing the canned food drives at tomorrow, and then we'll start marketing and advertising for it on September 1st. And really, what it is I mean, like we're doing Ashland versus Ironton.
which we know who's going to win.
Ashland. But I mean, like I would love it, man. I mean, like.
Look, unless you get involved, Tony ain't gonna be able to beat me and Joel and Kristen, bro. I'm telling you right now.
But-
Unless you get involved. So I'm trying to challenge you to get involved to try to beat us, bro.
Look, we shoot for the stars. If it's a benefit, we're definitely going.
Look, bro, hey, I'm telling you, if you get all your boys involved in it, you might have a chance. But
Ironton shows up.
Tony by
Ironton
himself,
does.
there's no way he can beat me and Joel and Kristen,
Tony
bro.
by himself with one hand.
He's
might.
nah, bro.
That's a big hand.
I know, bro. That's what I told him. Look, I told them, bro. First meeting, I was like, look, we only gotta worry about Tony, bro. That's all we got. That's all we gotta worry about. If we can beat him, we're in good shape. But if you get involved, it's gonna be a challenge.
Oh.
It's gonna
I really
be a
think you
challenge,
should,
bro.
man.
And Rob
Oh,
Pitt,
we're in on
we
it.
got to, bro. We're
in
showing
on
out for the tri-state. You know what
I mean, on our end, I mean, we're donating our food to Remy's Phone and Safe Harbor Women's Shelter.
Awesome.
Both like pillars in the community when
Yes.
it comes to helping people in need. So I mean, like, I guarantee, you know, I'm not sure what would be in Ironton, but like, there's places just like that
Oh, yeah, we got
who really need, you know,
Oh, yeah.
people coming together for a competition and give you those in need. And I mean, like, it'll be for a great cause.
We should see if we get the
We're
high
gonna-
schools involved and see if the football
Bro,
teams would do it too.
literally, we can raise so much with this, man. And we can really make a difference in the community, dude. Like, the charity I started already, dude, we literally already gave like $400 or $500 away to people in their Cash App. We already got a 6x9 to the rim, dude. Like, I'm already trying to give stuff away. So as soon as we get a storefront, it's on, baby.
Taylor, do you want to talk about yours for a second?
Oh, yeah. I mean, well, I've already been blowing it up on Facebook,
Well,
so I'll keep it short.
all right.
I'll keep it short and sweet. Pretty much, you can check it out. CCNugsB. It's just going to be CCC. It's an acronym, and then NugsB. You can go to the group. You can go to the page. Dude, everything's just been going really awesome, man. We got people some food today. We got diapers for people that we got to drop off. We're trying to help everybody out because of, COVID really fucked everybody up, including myself. And when I came on hard times, bro, I put it out there like, hey, I need some help, and people was there, bro. So, like, I'm trying to pay it forward, and the thing about this message is that I'm trying to do is what we do is I don't give a shit if you pay us back. Don't even pay it back with money. Pay it back with time. Pay it forward to somebody else, bro.
Tribe shit.
You know what I mean?
Tribe shit.
For real, bro. We trying to build. Like, if we can stick together, man, nobody can fucking stop us. All we got to do is stand up, and motherfuckers, I'm not going to get into the crazy shit. I'm going to keep it calm, and I'm going to keep it short and sweet. But just know that it is what it is, baby. And I appreciate everybody who's donated, and thank you so much. We can bless these people. We can go ahead and go on to the next, baby. I've been blowing up on Facebook.
I mean, like, it really does start with our generation.
Yeah.
Like, making an effort to be more community involved, and then, find the people that are in need.
Yeah.
And not blessing them, but giving back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because, like, if we can't, build from the bottom up, then we're not going to build.
Exactly.
I mean, like, everything in life starts with a strong foundation.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like, in order to have a great community, we have to have a strong base.
And not to interrupt, but, everything has just been going so great, man. Like, it only makes sense for all of us to come together and make something because one hand is not as strong as 8. We can work together and really build some things that will be unstoppable, and we can really take off for the next generation to have something to, that we can leave them.
Yeah. So, what I'm trying to say, help Tony, because he's not fucking me.
Hey, really, Joe, guys, is Krista, that's a wrap,
No,
bro.
Iron versus Ashland.
Ashland showing
October
out.
1st, October 31st, Canned Food Drive, November 1st, November 14th, Turkey Drive. Let's fucking go.
Let's go, baby. Also, another thing I want to talk about, man, we got the vote coming up. For the people who are in our generation who are not voting, you are the reason we're getting fucked. If you don't go vote, we cannot change things in our cities, in our government, in our governors, our state, counties. We have to go out and vote no matter what, because if we all go out and vote, we can't be denied. It's not what you think it is. Maybe federally it might be shook and there's some things being fucked up, but on a local level, it's legit. It's legit, bro. They're legit, man. So, like, if we don't go out and fucking vote, all these people who are 45 and up, they go out to vote.
Yeah, they do.
Them motherfuckers show up every time and they vote for who they want in there.
Because
we can vote them out, bro.
Because those are
we
the
got
folks
too many people
that have seen people sacrifice their own well-being
Straight
to
up.
get those rights.
They live different,
So,
bro.
yeah,
and that's
they
why I say
know
about
it's their civil duty to vote.
everybody's like, oh, I don't know about white privilege, I don't know about this. And I'm like, dude, think about it. You ever had to fight to vote? You ever had to fight to have a job? Affirmative action wouldn't have been made if black people would have been granted jobs on the correct level. The system was failed to fail them, dude. And then it turned like, and it was everybody who was lower class. It became a class thing about it. There wasn't race anymore. It was class.
They're shutting down voting booths.
It's supposed to be
in urban areas.
Yes.
You know,
And I'm telling you, bro, this shit is
if
fucked
that
up.
isn't systematic, it isn't systematic. I don't know what is.
Right.
I mean, truthfully, like that's in place for a reason. You know what I mean? And
think about loans. You talk about loans and shit. When you do loans as an African American or a Native American or a Mexican or an Asian, it is completely different. The only thing that has grace periods are Indians. Indians have a different. There's something to do with the legalities of the United States. It helps Indians out, but everybody else pretty much gets fucked. It seems like.
Right.
Like, I mean, I'm not saying against Indians or something. I'm just saying that is the God's honest truth. Think about how many successful Indians you know. And then you know what I mean? Like, it's just really how it goes, man. It's not a fucking racist thing. It's a legitimate thing. White people they're afforded these things that black people aren't.
Yeah.
And then, there's so many things that people don't even think about. It's like, oh, I don't know what white privilege is. I've never got paid for it. I've never been able to pull the card. Well, if you act like you act white when you're getting pulled over, that's fucking white privilege, bro. You start listening to, like I said, some Steely Dan or some Dave Matthews.
There's nothing wrong with Steely Dan.
Bro, I got the tat. You already know.
Stevie Nicks, I love you.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. But you start acting
Steven
white,
Nicks.
you're pulling your white privilege card just as much as a black person will pull a black privilege card. It's a different type of thing that people will pull. So if you say you don't do that, there's people that have been doing that since the beginning of time, when society was forming 100 to 200 years and the things were starting to, to be diplomatic and shit like that, and things were changing to a democracy. That's when it started happening. Well, 300 years, I'm sorry. Because, we've been established for like 300. Something like that. Yeah, something like that. 340 something. Anyways, that's beside the point. But that's all I'm saying. It's so sad that these people are so blind and they're ready to just.
At the end of the day, what matters is starting and helping out everybody you can.
Yes.
Help out the community, getting involved, getting registered to vote,
Hey.
and making sure Ashton whoops Ireton's ass.
Praise Dale, praise Hale.
All right. So, guys, there's a big game going on tonight. Ireton football Portsmouth.
Tonight?
You
We're
know,
whooping that ass
tonight?
already.
Ironton Portsmouth playing right now.
Beating them.
Yeah, I mean, like the score I think I saw was 22-5.
Yeah.
I mean, like.
No shit.
It was 20.
Hey,
as soon as you handed me the phone back, they scored a touchdown.
All right, so I mean, like
It's over 28 to something now.
that Reed Carrico kid.
Oh, he's a legend.
He's me the truth. I mean, like they're talking about him starting next year at Ohio State.
Yeah, he already committed. last
Yeah.
year?
And now it's a senior year.
And
Right?
the thing that's awesome about that is like that's what we're doing in Hit the Bag, bro. We're doing local sports. We're gonna do like classroom heroes. Essentially, we're gonna have a segment for people who have good academics.
Yeah.
We're wanting to show local local talent,
Yeah.
Local sports. We want to talk about big stuff too. But like what we did on this and what we want to do is like your boy's gonna be hitting the bag. I'm gonna be the Jamie over here just looking cool shit up. You know what I mean? Like so that's how we're rocking it, man. And I think it's gonna be a blessing for everybody who's involved. Because not only are we letting people get free promotion and free advertising through their music, but we're letting people come on like you guys and talk about your album and stuff.
Right.
So everybody's winning. Everybody wins, and that's how we build a community that can not be fucked with by politics and or government.
Right.
Organizing,
And I just
man.
want to say that I don't think a single team around here is going to touch Ironton.
I mean, in all honesty, I mean, like
the Ironton boys don't play, bro.
And I'm a stat- I'm
and
a
they play
stats
same
guy.
balls from the time they're kids.
I'm a stats
So-
guy, and historically, Ironton's dominated. So that's why I know Ironton's going to dominate this
Fuck you.
all right, so guys, before y'all came on the air, I mean, we were talking about sports,
Yeah.
and talking about you're like Columbus Crew fans.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I heard you all get kicked out of a few soccer games. You know, like we had some European hooligans, basically.
I'll let
bro.
Rob
Yeah,
take
so-
that.
I'll let Rob
So
take
my
Alright.
brother, was that like 2012?
Yeah, 212
Yeah.
or so.
My brother played soccer at Boyd County, and it's his senior year, and I think he just graduated. And Cameron and I had started showing up to games and acting like hooligans,
Yeah, like, 'cause we
beating
go,
drums.
we go to crew games
Yeah.
and we take the drums and we chant the
Get
whole
crazy.
time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
hooligans,
straight
like
up.
card carrying
That's how you
hooligans.
should be.
Yeah.
Bro. Shit.
High
You
school
gotta show
kids,
out.
they weren't used to it. I mean, Boyd County kids were, and so they got hyped by it. But like we go, it was Huntington St. Joe, and they were like undefeated going into that game, and it was supposed to just be a friendly match or whatever. Nothing really counted. Man, it got bad. Like the refs tried screwing them.
Filthy.
Oh, yeah.
And we got like hyped up. The family, like the parents and stuff of the St. Joe teams hated the fact that we were even there making noise. Like they just wanted to be quiet.
I can picture this in my head.
Let's just enjoy this
I know
nice
Cam's a
Saturday.
crazy motherfucker, so like I can picture this in my head, him being wild as fuck.
And
At high school soccer.
so
he
they were
went to Pee
claiming-
Wee football and took his shirt off, started fighting motherfuckers. He said, "Is this America? I thought this was America. I didn't hear that bell." Yeah, my man knows. My man knows.
So it got really wild. Like their parents were claiming we were like calling them out by name, which I didn't know I didn't know any name of those kids.
You know their
I knew all the
Facebook
kids.
before the game.
Yeah, I'm on their
Welcome to
roster
my
of high school rivals website.
Yeah. At St. Joe Soccer, you suck.
Yeah, tweeting at them like, fuck you, fuck this kid. But no, like, so the ref got mad and kicked us out, like, told us to get off the property, which, luckily, it's, Addington was right there across the little gravel road, so that technically wasn't school property. So we set up right there where those big machineries were. We were still yelling and playing and being loud, and they ended up coming back 2-2, and it ended in a fist fight. And they blew the game. Yeah,
The team's fought.
Yeah.
We fueled
Like
Oh, legit,
an
yeah.
actual
That's
fist
how you
fight.
settle it. That's how you settle it, bro.
Yeah, and it went as a 2-2 draw. I think they still had 10-15 minutes left, but Boyd County was coming back on them hard. Like they were fired up.
Who are they playing?
Huntington St. Joe.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I'd be lying
I mean, that's-
if I say that was a good
St. John's
story.
a Catholic church, correct?
Private
That's a
school.
good story.
And then,
shit.
and
Yeah.
then
They were top ranked in West Virginia. Thought they
No
were too
shit.
good. Scrappy.
Is that who
Boyd
you
County.
like? Did you like Marshall in college?
Oh, I went to Marshall. Yeah.
Hell yeah, that's what's
Yeah.
up, man. Football and basketball, like.
Oh,
you-
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, I'm Marshall.
I'm rocking UK, baby. You
I mean,
know, I'm bleeding
I grew up
blue.
in Ashland.
That's true, that's
I'm from Boyd County.
I mean,
so
you're from literally right over there.
So
Yeah.
I grew up watching.
But
you know,
you went to Marshall, so it changes the.
Oh
it
yeah,
changes
I mean,
the shit.
unless Marshall's playing UK, I'll root for UK.
Straight up. Hell yeah, dude, that's what's up. I live in Ohio State too, because I lived in Ohio for
Yeah.
I mean, shit, man. I moved when I was like 4, and then I started liking them because my stepdad did. I'm a fucking Cleveland fan. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like, I
yeah.
can't talk shit. but I do talk shit because they'll have their due one day, motherfuckers. Cleveland will have a
Hey, I'm an
due.
Indians fan.
Oh, straight up, baby, let's go. Let's go.
Speaking of Cleveland, Stephen Miocic just beat Daniel Cormier
Who's from
for the
Cleveland.
second time.
Stipe is.
Yes, Stipe is for the UFC heavyweight title.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
Russians fight different.
Yeah.
Don't fight a Russian, a.k.a. listen to your boy.
All right, and, 2 more upcoming UFC fights. Alex Anthony Smith versus Alexander Rakic. That's tomorrow at UFC Apex.
What time's that going to be? Did you see the time?
Starts at 8.
8?
Yeah.
Nice.
And then Robert
Mark
Lawler
11.
versus Neil Magny.
Okay.
The Alexander Rakic guy, good fighter. Yeah,
I haven't watched any of his fights. I'm going to be honest. I don't want to speak on something I'm not knowledgeable
he's
about.
up and coming. Like he
And
just
this is-
he just
oh,
knocked
sorry.
out Jimmy Manuel in his last fight. I mean, he's had 3 or 4 fights in UFC. All of them by KO. Kid's a stud.
Wait, all of them are KOs?
Dirty,
He-
bro.
The Alexander guy from Russia, he's had about 4 fights in
Bro,
UFC.
like I
all
said,
of them KOs.
don't
Kid's a
fight a
stud.
Russian.
No.
Don't
have
do
you
it.
seen Creed 2?
Of course.
Dude, that's like he's
Fire.
like the pinnacle of like don't fuck with a Russian.
I've definitely brought
Built like a brick shithouse for real, bro.
Yeah.
Coming through just slaying bitches,
Yeah.
slinging dick and drinking vodka. You know what I mean? Like for real.
So guys, tell us about your upcoming album.
Let's hear it.
Well, so we just currently, if someone's watching this in the future, we just got word that our drums and bass tracks are all done.
Yes.
We're recording a full like studio 10-song album. It touches on everything from hip hop to funk, reggae, dance music, psychedelic.
Bro, let me drop a verse on there. What's up?
Let
me drop a verse, bro.
We've already got everything.
Ah,
done.
shit, I
We've
feel
already
you.
got it
It's
all.
Hey, look, I gotta
produced,
get a
Taylor.
feature over the StarShooters, bro. Y'all can come to my studio. I'll come to Bruce's. I don't give
You're
a
gonna have
fuck.
to get on a live show with us.
I'll do it, bro. Like when I start this band, we should fucking do a tri-state tour.
definitely.
Straight up tri-state, bro. We'll hit
down.
Charleston. Let's do all this shit because the singers that I'm bringing are fucking dirty. I'm not a good singer. I'm a good rapper, but I can't sing. These fellas. Bro, Dustin will tell you. I got recordings from Jared and Wyatt, dude. I mean, you know Wyatt. You haven't heard him sing, but that dude is fucking talented, bro. Plays the drums, fucking guitar, bass. I mean, he can play whatever you want, and he can sing like a badass, dude. Like, for real.
And I want to say shout out to Bruce.
Shout out to Bruce, bro. We gotta get him
Shout
in
out to
here too,
Bruce,
man.
man.
For real.
Shout out to
That's why I haven't even
everybody.
met Bruce, bro. That's why I haven't formally met him yet, man.
Bruce is a stud.
He
Bruce
had
is
a,
cool.
he had a
Hey.
recording session, or else he would have been here.
Damn, that'd have been dope.
And shout out to Chris, our bass player. Shout out
Shout
to
out Chris.
Will.
What's Chris' last name?
Chris Barker.
Chris Barker. Shout out Chris Barker.
And then
Shout
shout
out,
to
baby.
Uriah Stewart, our guitarist.
Uriah, man,
Let's
what's
go.
up?
Let's go.
And then Will Smith. The
Will
first
Smith.
Hey, baby, let's
Yeah.
go.
He's our key player.
Let's go,
Part
son.
2.
We got our drums and bass recorded with Jeffrey McClellan from Fever War. I don't know if you guys have heard of Fever
I
War.
have, bro.
Okay, so he.
I talked to, I don't remember who I talked to in their band, but I'm pretty sure I talked to one of them and on coming to the show. I just reached out, we just hadn't scheduled it or something like that. But it was also I, the Oracle, him, like that whole little
Yeah.
circuit, like Josh Woodard,
Yeah.
like those guys,
Yeah,
Fear the Dreamer.
Yeah.
Fear the Dreamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, so like, that was like they're already on my list, man. Like
Okay.
well, at least one of them. I definitely like if they're interested still. I think I hit them up.
Yeah,
Pretty
the
sure I
unfortunate
did.
thing about Fever War is I don't know if they're really playing now because their lead singer Nick Thomas passed away this past
Yeah,
year.
that sucks,
So
man.
R.I.P. to a guy
R.I.P.
who
Nick.
inspired me. I hate to even have to say this right now, but you know, that's just life. So, but R.I.P. to a
Unfortunately.
legend, and I want to say another R.I.P. to Bobby, who just recently
Yeah, Bobby
passed away from
Conley, bro.
Ironton.
Goddamn.
Such an awesome guy.
Oh, you're talking about Bobby Conley, or okay? I was about to say because there was actually there was like 3 people that died in like a 3 span like in the tri-state. I can't. There was 2 other people I couldn't remember their names, but man, it's some sad shit, dude. It's been a sad week, man.
Yeah,
it's been a real sad fucking week.
You know, that's the thing. I feel like our generation around here is like, we've lost so many people to like suicide and drugs and violence and things like that. And I think
Not too
that's-
much police brutality, but there's
No.
definitely been a couple.
Yeah.
Like in the whole big
Yeah, I
skit,
think it's
yeah,
pretty
like
bad.
yeah, there's been some police brutality too. We've lost people
Yeah,
too.
and
Dude drowned in the river and shit. Like the dude got shot in the Greenup or whatever.
Yeah.
There's been a couple of those too, man. Which sucks.
I would
man.
say, you know,
Car wrecks.
They always say that like tragedy brings people together.
It does.
And I feel like the tri-state area has kind of been in a tragedy ever since like the plants have been closing and
Yeah,
everything
man.
shut down because the jobs.
I
left
mean,
and the
dude,
drugs
you
came.
gotta think, yeah, bro. The dope's been flooded, man. Everybody's on meth and shit because it's
Yeah.
so cheap, and people are just like, fuck it. Like I can stay up And you know, I'm not even trying to get into it or whatever because I mean, we all know what the hell's happening. We know what we can do to fix it.
Yeah.
And if you don't know what to do to fix it is legalize all fucking drugs. Let's not get into that because it'll get crazy right now. But I'm ready to legalize grenade launchers and shit. Like fuck it, bro. It's about to be GTA, bro. Like fuck it. If I didn't have kids, I'd totally be down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, but for the apocalypse or for shit hit the fan or whatever. But the thing is with me is like. I feel like if you legalize all drugs, man, it's if you can go and get shot up good dope from the government, you're never gonna buy dope that has fentanyl in it. Right. You know what you're gonna get. If you're getting meth from the fucking doctor and shit, and they go in there and shoot you up with it, you gotta lay down and they monitor you, man.
Yeah.
This shit is legit. It could potentially change the world.
And let's not just talk. I mean, and you can touch on like the fact that like places that legalize marijuana
have
alone
changed the
dropped,
game.
like
Change the game, bro.
Tax revenue out the ass.
Dude, we
too.
could double. We could pay off our debt. Double, bro, in 10 years, if we legalized it recreational and medical through every single state.
The first
Period.
year Colorado passed legal marijuana,
They quadrupled or something stupid like
they
that.
had $1 billion in tax revenue.
A billion.
Yeah,
1 billion.
Yeah,
1
billion.
Billion.
From weed.
Literally.
From a
pills,
plant.
edibles.
That's crazy.
You
Yeah.
gotta think hemp,
Crazy.
CBD.
Bunch of
like,
stupid
you're getting
fucking
everything.
Colorado, but the state's making money.
But that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta think. It's not just weed from it. You're getting, you're getting CBD. Like I said, you're getting hemp. You're getting clothing. You're getting, you're getting the pills from it. You're getting a lot of different benefits.
You're getting like in the dreads.
Cars out of it
Yeah,
now.
you're getting white guys with dreads. I mean, Jesus Christ. What are these hippies doing? They fucking
more fish
smell like.
off of it.
Hey, shout out Farmhouse.
I love you. That was fucking great. That was the best thing you've ever said, Cam. I fucking love you. This is my fucking guy right here. He knows me. He fucking knows me. And it's so funny because I give Cam so much shit about not liking the Eagles, and he gives me shit about liking fish and
He doesn't like the Doors either. The fuck?
So like Joel gives me shit about Aerosmith. Like I just can't win with these motherfuckers. But I love them, man. I love these folks, man. I fucking love you guys, man. That's hilarious, dude. More fish, tribute bands, bitches.
More
Give me some
Farmhouse.
Give me more moist.
Yeah. So Cam, you have an album coming yourself as well? That's what's
Okay,
up?
so the StarShooters, we got an album that we're working on. That's in the works, and then I'm also a drummer for a group called Building Rockets,
All right.
which is led by M. Jameson. She's been a solo songwriter, acoustic kind of country player for a while. I'm the drummer for that group, and we're working on a small EP. And then I'm the drummer for Walter DeBar, and both of those groups are about to play in Lexington at Proud Mary's next month at an outdoor venue. It's like a barbecue restaurant on the river in Lexington.
Do you know the date?
Yeah, I can tell you in 2 seconds.
Yeah, tell us the date, and I'll promote it on Together FTR as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Make a flyer, bro. Just drop a little flyer here the next couple days, and I'll share it on every page, man, for real.
yeah. And
We'll get you all the way together.
And a week ahead of time, just let us know, remind us. And
Absolutely.
Yeah, and plus, bro, like we can start promoting whenever you want, because I go to Lexington all the time. I've been going down there to see my brother and shit, and my dude Tommy.
Lexington's a fun town.
Dude, I go to Richmond and Lexington. I've been having a blast taking my kids. We've had a fucking blast down there, dude. I'm trying to take Joel, but he hates me. Dustin's came down with me like 3 times.
I'm getting ready to go back tonight.
Yeah, he's going back tonight, bro. So like we out
Are you really?
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going down
Thanks
tonight.
to everybody, bro. Robin invited me.
Yeah, bro. Rob would have invited
Yeah,
him.
Private Lou would have
God.
invited me. But my boy Jackson wanted.
It's Friday, September 18th at Proud Mary Barbecue. in
Proud Mary
Lexington,
Barbecue
Kentucky.
in Lexington, Kentucky.
September 18th?
Yes.
All right.
Lexington.
Proud Mary's.
Hey, bro. What's the cover charge? Is it gonna be like a drive-in?
I don't know.
What's
No, it's
happening?
a restaurant. So
So you're gonna be
it's-
like on the patio?
So
like what's going on?
So they have the river in Lexington runs like right past this place. And
Well, that's
there's like a
fucking dope.
stage,
That sounds beautiful.
and then there's like a concrete big dance pad, and
Jesus,
then there's like
this just sounds-
seats.
you're just getting better.
Yeah,
it
so
just
they
keeps
just
getting
like,
better.
I guess
I'm
you
there,
just
bro.
eat barbecue.
I'm in.
Yeah,
like this
right.
is just like
Yeah, it looks
there.
legit. I've
have
never
some
been there.
brewskis. Like
Yeah.
let's go, son.
So September 18th,
Yep.
Proud Mary's, Lexington, Kentucky. Check out Private Miller.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Private
with
Miller.
Walter
He is-
DeBar. It's with Walter DeBar.
Yeah.
But
I thought you was doing it. Are you not doing the StarShooters?
No.
Just Walter DeBar?
Yeah, I'm the drummer
okay,
for
okay.
Walter. So
Okay, I didn't hear that. I'm
playing
sorry.
that,
I was
yeah.
checking this shit. I'm sorry, man.
No,
That's dope.
StarShooters,
That's dope.
we're not.
Oh, you told me, bro.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not playing
you told
shows
me.
until this album's
You
done.
told
But
me.
when this album's done, everybody's gonna hear
We're
this
doing a
music.
tour, bro. We need to do a tri-state tour. What we'll do is, man, like, because I've had an idea, something else we'll talk about off air for performances for everybody to fucking get really big advertising. We'll talk off air. But what I'm getting at is, as soon as you get that shit, you need to come perform on our show, and then we'll perform. We can do it on FTR as well, bro. We'll do it back to fucking back. So you do 2 songs on here and then 2 songs in FTR, bro.
Okay.
If
Like,
you
for
all
real.
actually get together and do a tri-state tour, Band Clean and my clothing line that's coming out, O2, will sponsor it.
Woo!
Just throw it out there.
Hey, we're doing it, bro.
Band
Like,
Clean
look.
and O2 will sponsor that.
Look, bro. Once it's already happening. Sundays is gonna be the days that our band is gonna get together and start making some shit. Even if we do covers, that's totally fucking cool. We'll just be a cover band, bro. But what's happening is, once we do that every Sunday, bro, I feel like we'll be ready to do some shit. Even if it's just me rapping because I can't sing well, we can pull something together out of our ass in 2 months.
Yeah.
2 months of rehearsing every week, we'll definitely be tight and ready, bro. Just with a 3-piece if needed.
Yeah.
Because I've got songs that are already written that we can make music to that they can play live,
Right.
and I'll just do old shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've already got bars from fucking. I've been rapping for 8 years, bro. I got something that'll be
Yeah,
dope.
you got
I got something that'll be okay.
Yeah.
So we'll be ready by the time your fucking album drops, guys. Like, and this will be dirty to do, bro, because we're getting rap bands pretty much.
Yeah.
We're like the fucking Roots out here, dude.
That's what I keep
Black Keys,
Like,
bro.
I try to like get more people to understand that, especially
We're
people who
really
are
about to be
hip-hop
smashing
artists.
shit, bro.
Like the amount of like history this region has with bluegrass music and with rock, like some rock and roll and stuff. It's like, why are we not honing in on the fact that our generation loves hip hop,
Love it.
but we also respect good musicianship?
Tyler Childers,
Like,
bro.
more bands need to be doing this fusion of
Billy
our
String.
sound.
Billy
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Fuck Billy Ray Cyrus. Billy String.
Whoa!
Y'all need to listen to
Whoa.
him,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Billy String's
Billy String's
dirty.
the truth, but Miley.
Pop that pussy.
Hey, came in like a came in like a red ball.
She got the Hank Hill booty, bro. I can't even do it.
So guys,
Oh.
guys,
I'm dying, bro.
one more time, September 18th.
September 18th.
Barbecue, Lexington, Kentucky.
All right, and do we know the date or around what time when your album's dropping?
Our album
By the end of this year?
I want to get it done within mid-fall, probably.
Mid-fall?
I'm not a person that likes to rush art. You know what I mean?
You're right.
It's gonna take a while.
Think about it, bro. We've been working on the comic book for 3 years. You've been with us about a year. Like, we've
Yeah.
been working deep on that, but you've seen the progress
Yeah.
of what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So it takes time to do dope shit.
Yeah.
And also, another thing I was going to tell you, I talked to Rob, is he did, like, some funny skits on his new fucking thing that he's doing, his cover album. And it's dope as fuck, man. He did some skits. I was like, dude, you gotta fucking come voice act. Because I always said we're gonna go to the studio and like we'll fucking lip sync him and shit.
Yeah.
That's gonna be dirty. Joel is one of the most animated motherfuckers I've ever
yeah,
met, bro.
absolutely.
He's the craziest motherfucker I know. He's a big bear, baby. I love him. He's just fucking.
That's a pirate. It's an R. A bear goes.
Anyways, bro. I gotta get dope voice actors because we can just make up some weird shit and just fucking do like little commercials and shit, little dumb shit, little skits, little fucking clips of maybe music videos and shit that we make. So a lot of cool shit's gonna be happening real soon, man. The comic book's gonna take off.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Chris said he wants to start working on it again instead of doing commissions. So, I mean, fuck, dude, it's probably gonna be done by December or January, bro.
Yeah.
Both comic books. So we'll be selling 2 comic books at the same time, and we'll have sculptures of the toys.
Heck yeah. And Cam, you told me you help with this, the $50 Clark's gas station gift card giveaway.
Yep.
So, Cam, how are we giving away, or are we having a contest? What are we doing?
All right.
Tell me what's up.
Tell us, baby.
I think if we're giving away $50, what it's just a gift card.
It's a
for
$50 Clark's
So
gas
it could
station gift
be
card.
gas or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, you go there, you can buy a pencil to do it too, if they sell pencils.
Uh,
I don't know if they do or not.
You can buy a fucking highlighter there, son.
Yeah, if they have.
Get you a pack of gum, motherfucker.
I would say maybe just whoever can get maybe the most pay it forward acts recorded or something, maybe.
That'd be
something
pretty
like
cool.
that.
That'd be
But
cool.
Or seeing how much cans someone can get started.
that's the move. That's
all
the
right.
move.
So
The cans is the move, bro.
within 1 week, how many cans we can get
Yeah.
donated? That the winner of that gets a $50 Clark's gas station gift card.
Yeah.
Hey,
go.
I like that. That's the truth.
Let's write that
Yeah,
down,
we'll do
bro.
it.
Hey.
We'll call it the jump start to the can drive.
Yeah,
Straight up.
Awesome. Sounds
Start
good.
to 606.
Yeah,
Let's go, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Ashland versus Ironton. And guys, we got to do the last thing. The last thing. It's the wings challenge.
Are we doing wings already?
Yeah.
Are we doing wings? I thought we had more stuff.
No, dude, with wings.
All right, bro. Let's do them wings.
Let's do the
Time
wings.
flies
Let's do
when you're
the,
having
let's do
fun.
the
Yeah.
chicken nuggets. We're only 32 minutes in. So that's another thing. We can go for another 20. We got a long performance from Devin, which is going to be dope. And our boy Ryan, they smashed that, bro. Smashed it.
So the NBA.
The NBA. Yeah.
NBA.
Go Lakers, first of all.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Go Lakers.
Yes.
Go Lakers. Go Lakers. Go Lakers.
Fuck the Lakers.
Shout out to my brother, my
Fuck
best
yeah,
friend Ty
man.
Johnson. He's also a Lakers fan.
Fuck LA.
I mean, like, I'm not a black man. You know what I mean? I'm not. I have a great tattoo, but I'm not black.
Dude, I swear I thought you were a brother.
But so, like, so, I mean, like,
Oh shit.
the other night at Bobby's Memorial, we talked about this. You know what I mean? Like, I'll never know the experience.
Right.
I mean, there's not someone anyone tell me or I can watch to ever know the plight or the subjugation. You know, like and this goes through. You know what I mean? Because like, truthfully, like I grew up a white male from like an above middle class family. You know, and I just don't know.
Right.
I just don't know. So I mean, I can't imagine. You know, like truthfully, like it almost seems systematically. You know, like being executed by you know, just for trivial things.
Yeah.
Like getting pulled over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so I mean like I think it's great that they're making a stand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you know and help make sure it doesn't get pushed behind.
Pushed under the rug.
Yeah, get pushed under the rug.
Get whitewashed,
Um,
essentially.
Yeah.
But like I said, like all I know is like it's terrible.
Yeah, and my
It-
thing is like, especially with the NBA, I mean, that's a multi-billion-dollar
Yeah.
corporation, entertainment industry. And the thing about it is like society doesn't change. The spark of change in society can start at the bottom. The things don't truly start changing until the people at the top, the ones with money, because money and power is what guides the world.
Straight
so
up.
Until
If you ain't got bread, you don't have no influence. This
If
ain't
we're not
Gandhi
trying
days.
to change things from top to bottom, it's never going to change. But it's good to see that the whole organization in the NBA is saying, hey, we respect the fact that 80% of our players are African American and they are from these neighborhoods that get affected by these things. So, you know, regardless of like your stance on like, you know, Black Lives Matter or the, you know, Blue Lives Matter, whatever, I think we all can agree that like change needs to happen.
Yeah.
We need better policing. We need like across the board, because the thing about like if you don't take care of your weakest link, the whole system's going to break. And that's why like people like it gets to me when people are like, hey man, like this is happening. I'm white and I don't have privilege and this and that. I'm like, I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
My people haven't had privilege since the inception of this country.
Yeah.
So if you're not listening to what I'm trying to tell you is wrong, that same thing is going to happen to you.
Next generation.
Yes, exactly, because we're not taking care of the
weak.
weakest link.
Yeah.
So that's my thing is like we need to understand that unless you're at the top of society, we're all in this together. And the worse things get for black folks, the worse things are going to get for everybody.
Yeah.
So we have to come together. We have to show our communal bonding. And there's just, to me right now, there's just too much, there's too many things, like people are way too connected right now.
Mhm.
Like they forget about what's right in front of them.
24/7
Yeah,
news.
yeah,
focus, man.
just a constant influx of just news, media, and it's kind of driving the wedge further and further and further. But until we put our phones down and start having serious conversations and just focusing on helping our own backyard,
Dude.
that's all we can do for right
Yeah,
now.
I've been preaching
change will
this for
start
so long.
here.
Yes.
In this
Yeah.
community.
Yeah,
That's how it goes, man. And have you seen the movie Pay It Forward, man? Like, that's a perfect example. Like, anybody who hasn't seen that movie, like, watch that movie. Kevin Spacey, I know he's like, you know, weirdo, let that dude touch his wiener or whatever. Like, I'm sorry, but that's a fucking good movie, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry, it's a banger, and, like, the thing is it's one of the most, like, how would you call it, inspirational movies, man. You want to do something good after you watch that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you watch it and you're like, wow, that's really inspiring, and this is
Right.
a child, you know? Like,
Right.
it's a child doing this. So whoever hasn't seen that, I recommend you guys go check that out.
Yeah, and for me as an artist and musician, that's why I do music, because I know when we're on the stage, that 40 minutes to an hour and whatever,
Sure.
like that, you're in our world. Everything on the outside doesn't matter.
Nothing matters.
So it's like if more people took every day to think like that, like when someone's in my presence, like all the bullshit doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like life would get better instantly. You know what I mean? Like just every time you come in contact with someone, just show them respect, love, and peace. And if they're being a hater and ignorant person,
we done with them haters, bro.
He said that's why you don't like
Rich later.
Bound up.
The bum. All right,
All right, let's start the video. Go ahead and start the video.
Sorry.
It's already started.
Perfect.
Delete that. My bad.
No.
Just roll with it. Just roll with it.
All right, fuck it. Just roll it.
So guys, time for the final segment. The wing
ding rating.
The wing ding rating. The wing tri-state ratings. The
wing dinging raters.
The wacky wing.
The wiggles. The wings.
I don't know.
And the wavies.
But guys, what you do? It's easy. You grab your wing. And you got the
It's
ranch.
an adult chicken nugget, boy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You put said wing either in or not in the ranch.
Fuck that ranch.
You eat it. And then,
blue cheese or go fuck your mother.
And then you give a rating like you do a bar stool between 0 and 10, like 7.3, 2.1. You don't know where it's from because no one's ever seen.
You see how he looked at me because he knew that I know where it's from.
No one's ever seen this type of wing before. So Cam, you want to start out? We'll start with you, brother.
Right. Let's go. Let's go.
Ranchulators.
Fuck the ranchulators. The blue cheesigans, bruh. The blue cheesigans.
So Cam, tell us what you think.
This is a ranch from the same place?
Yes.
That ranch is like a special ranch to this area. That's like some good ranch.
I'll tell you the best ranch in the world, Gaddyland, bro.
The wing?
Gaddyland is the fucking move with them cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks, yeah.
Woo-hoo! Son!
So I always order mild wings.
Okay.
It's like a cheese pizza.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So it is mild.
It's got a little sweetness to the sauce.
All right.
Try one, Rob. All right. Try one.
Dustin been over here wanting a wing for about 30 minutes now. He like, man, let me get a wing, man.
Oh,
Come get you one, baby. Get you a wing. I know you want one. You've been looking at
So
him.
Pat
Just like,
Miller,
hey, man.
what's your rating, brother?
I would give that. It's kind of like it's all right. I'd give it like a 6.
6. All right. Rob, tell us what you think.
I already know where it's from. I'm dropping it an 8-piece, bro, because they are my move every time I go there. Been doing it for years.
Pretty good. I would say 7.
Huh?
I'll get one more. I'm trying to figure out where it's from because I've eaten a lot of wings.
This is let me get one of the PBRs too, bro. I need that in my life. Damn. We should have shotgunned some. That's what we should have done. Just for good measure.
This is from.
You guys want to shotgun some beers?
These wings
No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
This is so
Downtown.
I mean, like they've been sitting for a few hours after they've been here.
Wait a second.
They weren't fresh.
Is this fat patties?
Nope. We had fat patties last time.
Okay.
You get dirty there. You get filthy. You smoke crack in the bathroom. They're known for it.
No, Fat Patties, I love you.
I'm not talking about fat patties.
Oh.
I'm talking about this place.
Oh no, maybe this was on. Hey, make a damn good bone swing though.
What do you got? Can you guess it? As soon as I saw the box, like I know exactly where those are from.
The ranch is what's from.
Ranch is fucking
I'm
fire.
pretty sure I know it's from. I eat there all the time.
You're always a friend in their neighborhood.
What you got?
It's the neighborhood bar and grill.
Neighborhood Bar and Grill. What you got?
Oh, that's Applebee's.
Shout out Applebee's.
Applebee's. That's why they got a 6, bro. Get no 7.
That's about the only good thing Applebee's got.
Hey, no, I'll tell you what, bro. Their nachos are pretty fucking good,
Yeah,
and their
appetizers.
burgers. And their burgers are alright too, bro, for real.
Shout out Applebee's, man. Like,
Shout out Applebee's for real, bro. I fuck with them.
Yeah.
They got fish tacos.
Shout out John St.
I
Clair.
said in the bathroom.
Shout out my
Respect
friends
that
there.
bathroom.
So guys, one last time, tell us who you are and what's your social media.
So right now we have a website under development. Currently working on that. But besides that, we're Private Miller and StarShooters. My Instagram is @PVT Miller Official.
All right.
One word. Our new Instagram page is going to be launched soon with the website.
Ken has one question. MySpace. Are you bringing it back?
You know,
You bring back Jenga?
you know, after seeing the power moves, or like the disrespectful power moves that Zuckerberg's done with our information and
Believe
selling
that.
that shit.
Yeah.
He's a fucking should be tried for treason.
Tom was never a host.
Tom was always our first friend.
Tom was
Tom was
real,
always.
dude.
Tom-
He's like,
That's a
hey,
real motherfucker.
Mark
I'm here.
Zuckerberg ain't my
Yeah,
friend.
yeah,
Nah,
He's
bro.
selling my information to China.
That motherfucker literally blocked me every time, bro. I know it's not him. I know it's an algorithm, but fuck him. He
Have you
always let me
sold
get
my
blocked.
information to China?
He may have.
No,
I don't know
because
yet.
you're my friend.
Fucking call me.
my friend, like
Fucking
Tom.
call me.
Yeah. Yo, Tom was always our first friend. Shout out Tom, wherever he's at, sitting on those hundreds of mills.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
bad.
I mean,
That motherfucker
Is he
Zach.
still like turned around?
Yeah,
like
I-
that weird, like-
Hey guys,
Hey,
I'm Tom.
Christmas white shirt though.
Chris,
yeah.
he had that white tee, bro. He was with D4L in this motherfucker, son. You know what I mean?
Like he wouldn't have even hung out with Mark Zuckerberg.
Believe that. He's
Like
a,
Zuckerberg,
Hey,
wishes he could have
Zuckerberg's
hung
a-
out with Tom.
Zuckerberg's a fucking
Tom was
dweeb.
bullying Zuckerberg in 3rd grade.
Yes,
Hey, guys, thank you so much for coming on. You know what?
hit the bag.
Hey, one more thing. When your album drops, we come back on and play.
yeah. Well, can you fit us all? Because we're a 6-piece. We got a lot of stuff going on.
We garage.
We'll just have to do it in the warehouse, bro.
Warehouse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's gonna be. We're gonna have to get some fans. It's gonna be hot.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a hot
We'll hit the
motherfucker.
bag.
Yeah.
Hit the bag,
Guys,
baby, let's
thank
go.
y'all so much. God bless. Well, September,
18.
18th, proud married, Lexington, Kentucky.
Yes.
let's get it.
Peace.
I like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown. And I wanna sleep with you in the desert tonight, with a billion stars all around. 'Cause I get peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. But I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. I get this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend, but this voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. 'Cause I get a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. I'm already standing on the ground. Whoa. She was standing at the front door when I came home last night. Good book in her left hand and a rolling pin in her right. Said, you come home for the last time with a whiskey on your breath. If you don't listen to my preaching, boy, I'm gonna have to beat you half to death. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. You know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just good old boys making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Well, hang on now. But first she hid my glasses because she knows that I can't see. Said you ain't going nowhere, boy, until you spend a little time with me. Well, the boys called from the honky-tonk, said there's a party going on down here. She might have hid my car keys, but she forgot about my old John Deere. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. You know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just good old boys, I'm making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Just one more last chance before you say we're through. I know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just good old boys making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Hit him with that guitar again, you might as well. One more last chance before you say we're through. I know I drive you crazy, baby, it's the best that I can do. We're just good old boys, I'm making noise, I ain't running around on you. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through. Give me just one more last chance before you say we're through.